Sir, you were so brave the way you saved that man from that burning building. I mean, you are absolutely extraordinary. There is no words that I can find in the English dictionary that can explain exactly what kind of an amazing person you are. Oh, well, I mean, it wasn't a big deal or anything. I mean, I was passing by and I just did my citizenly duty and it just happened to save a man's life. This is one of the most infuriating and annoying things that someone can do. Why do people actually get embarrassed about some kind of recognition or anything in the first place? Today, I'm going to clarify exactly how you can deal with embarrassed people and make them open up to ultimately make them feel more secure within themselves, more proud of themselves, and deal with them in a more effective manner altogether. Embarrassed people have this uncanny ability to make you feel really awkward and annoyed at times. Why do they actually create a situation where it gets really awkward and once you've congratulated them, they don't really respond in the right way? Oh, it was nothing. I just won another trophy. It's just like another one of those things. It's interesting to consider that any embarrassed person who is embarrassed about anything doesn't really know how to respond to admiration. They don't know what it's like to gain recognition for something that they have done. And it's really not that complicated to understand because we aren't used to it. We aren't used to being congratulated. We aren't used to being appreciated for who we are. And there is a huge issue associated with that, which is why it's important to recognize and create an environment around people who feel embarrassed so that they open up and actually feel appreciated for their work and ultimately get more secure within themselves. So how do you actually do this? You want to make sure that there is no awkward situation that is actually going on. The silence usually kills it because when you tell someone, hey, congratulations, I'm so proud of the fact that you won that trophy. What's the response? Oh, well, it was nothing. I mean, it just keeps happening. And what do? You have an awkward silence going on. I mean, I just congratulated you. The least you can say is a thank you. Often people don't know how to respond in these situations because either they're not used to winning or they're too humble or maybe they're just embarrassed because people have been congratulating them a lot. It could be for a wide variety of reasons why people actually behave this way, but it's important to consider if you want them to open up, to give them a reason why they are being congratulated. Again, give them a reason why they are being congratulated and have them relay the same information or reinforce the same information from your end so that it becomes clear. So let's say that person won a trophy for playing really well in a tournament, or they got congratulated for getting a promotion into a new job, or they got a higher position with a higher pay. So how do you go about doing that? Well, someone who's won a trophy, hey, congratulations. I really liked how you played well in those crucial moments of the match. I think that really set you apart from how other people typically handle the same situation. So I think that is something that I really appreciate about you. Typically, they will recognize that, oh, now they've given me a reason why I'm being appreciated. Let me actually give them a thank you. So give them a thank you. This may seem a little rude to some people. They may feel a little awkward if they're just embarrassed and don't know how to react. So what you can do is go back to them again and say, oh, you can just give me a thank you. Usually they will laugh it off and get the message. That's how you want to actually frame the situation. Embarrassed people, over a period of time, they require this kind of training to say thank you whenever someone compliments them. So once you've done that, frame it for future events where you can just say thank you. Be a part of the conversation and make sure that they are comfortable with being congratulated, and over a period of time, they likely come out of that state of embarrassment. If they've gotten a new promotion, a new job or something, hey, congratulations. I know you've been waiting for a really long time to get that higher pay grade. And it really makes me proud to know someone who actually works that hard to get what they want. I have a lot to learn from you. Again, you're framing it in a way where you're giving them a reason and then you're making them realize, maybe I should give them a thank you for this. Over a period of time, embarrassed people, once they are framed in the right way, they are likely to give you this thank you. But how you talk to them, the way you kind of converse with them, that is the most important thing. And ultimately, once you have done everything right, and you have broken the awkward silence that typically accompanies a compliment, then you can move forward with it. So make sure that they say a thank you or you give them a thank you. That works really well too. So a thank you for a thank you back. Let's say you want to break the silence. Give them a thank you for talking to me. Thank you for taking the time out to actually deliver a wonderful speech. Thank you for taking the time out to entertain me tonight. There you go. That is usually going to be reciprocated by a thank you. So once you receive that reciprocation, then the framing has worked. After you do that, you move on. You either change the context, shift the situation, shift the attention. Remember, someone who is embarrassed is also going to be thinking about the fact that the spotlight is on them. All of your attention is on them, or everyone's attention in a crowd, especially if they're being interviewed or something, all of the attention is on them. This can be really hard for someone to handle. So give them their space. Make sure that they are framed in the right way where they feel comfortable and relaxed to a point where, okay, now I can open up to this person and I can tell them exactly what I feel. Over a period of time, the more they get framed in this fashion to stop feeling embarrassed, be more secure in their own shoes, be more comfortable in who they are more likely to stop feeling embarrassed. So if you want to handle embarrassed people, make sure there is enough comfort, enough reciprocation, and you have set the tone, set the frame in order to make them feel like they are okay and they don't have to be embarrassed around you. Once you do that, there should be no problem in terms of any form of criticism, any form of attention that is being given to them, and things should go smoothly from there. If you found this video useful, hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, tell me how you are going to handle all of these embarrassed people in your life. Are you an embarrassed person? What are you embarrassed about? Let me know down in the comment section below. And of course, share this video with other people because they need to know how to deal with embarrassed people. So many people who have been doing amazing things around us today, and they need your recognition. So go tell them a big thank you. Remember, on this channel, we are dedicated to making you the best version of yourself and have you perform like a champion in every single area of your life. You're looking for that? Make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on bell notification, watch all the playlists that I have made for you, especially the one on how to become a master communicator. Being an embarrassed person or dealing with embarrassing people is a part of a much larger goal, that is being a great communicator. And remember that if you want to actually gain a lot of money, you want to feel more connected to other people, you have to learn how to become a great communicator. That is my focus for you on this playlist. So watch this entire playlist and gain all of the knowledge that I'm putting out for you, all for free. This is Vikram signing off, asking you to follow me on all of the social media platforms, especially Instagram and Facebook, link in the description box below, and I will see you in the next session.